breaking news alert.
Good afternoon, I'm Alex Dennis. We want to take you live to the scene in Lebanon right now where authorities have descended upon a road. They have found a white box truck that they believe to be suspicious. Here's a live look from the scene right now. The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office says that the box truck was originally parked at a store playing audio similar to the Christmas explosion music that was playing in Nashville. Chelsea Beimfor is live on the scene for us, and she has been giving us an update throughout the afternoon. This all happened around noon. Chelsea, are you with us right now?
Yep, Alex, we're out here on Highway 231 South near the Cedars of Lebanon State Park. You can see down the road here there are dozens of police cars checking out what they're calling a suspicious vehicle. It is a white box truck. We know it was parked earlier today at a convenience store in Rutherford County. Authorities say it was playing an audio recording similar to that of the RV that exploded in downtown Nashville on Christmas morning. They did not tell us whether that was the recording of the woman's voice talking about the bomb that was going to be detonated or if it was the music that had been playing. We are here. I don't know if we have this video, if we can share with you. If not, we can tell you there was a robot out here checking out that vehicle. Actually, it looks like it might be there. I don't know, Alex, if you can see it in the shot we have up right now.
Yes,
it looks
Chelsea,
like there might still be a robot checking out the scene.
Moments ago, we saw it deployed, and you are right. I know your vantage point.
Okay.
The authorities have you far back for safety reasons, but yes, we are seeing it. Go ahead and explain what you found.
Okay, I'm going to have my photographer zoom in if she can. Okay, she says she did. So, yeah, presumably it's checking out that truck to see if there are any bombs or explosives. And like you said, we are probably a mile or so back, so we're having a hard time from our vantage point seeing what's going on here. But according to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office, the driver has been detained. They said in a press release the driver had been detained. We don't know if it was a man or a woman, but we have reached out to them for further clarification about what happened. It's unclear if the driver went willingly or if the driver may have exited the vehicle and fled on foot, but that's something that we are checking on as well. Someone on the scene here also just told us that Rutherford County is leading the investigation. There are also Wilson County deputies out here and Tennessee Highway Patrol surveying the situation. Alex?
Chelsea, yesterday evening as well, you were there with some breaking news out of Antioch. We do know that ABC News has confirmed a person of interest, 63-year-old Anthony Warner. He was connected to a property in Antioch. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you found out last night?
Yes, Alex, and the thing we were focusing on out there was his RV that neighbors tell us was parked in his backyard there on that duplex on Bakertown Road. So far today, you know, I would call it a little bit suspicious that there is also a large white truck that authorities are looking into right now, but no one has confirmed if these two are related. All we know, again, is that there was a similar audio recording coming from this truck this morning that was parked at a convenience store in Rutherford County. Someone noticed the similarity and called it in to authorities.
All right, Chelsea Beimfor, thank you for standing by. If in fact you missed the press conference this morning that gave more detail about what was being played from that RV, it was the mid-1960s classic song Downtown by Petula Clark. So we are not sure what is being played from that white box truck that had similarities, but again, that is something for you. We also heard from some of the officers that were on the scene. We know that 6 responded, but one in particular said it was the audio that he specifically remembers, that it felt like whoever was behind them was actually watching them because surveillance cameras were above the mirror of the RV. I know that we were working to get that sound for you. Do we have that we can have people at home listen to that for you? If not, we can make sure that you will be continuing to have coverage on WKRN.com. We will be streaming this picture for you. There is a press conference that will be happening in about an hour at 4 o'clock. We will bring that live to you as well and work to get all of this information as we try to piece together exactly what is going here following the Nashville bombing on Christmas morning. Again, we will return to programming, but we will see you in about an hour. I'm Alex Dennis. Welcome to this News 2 breaking news alert. A road is now closed in Lebanon while authorities investigate a suspicious truck. The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office says that the box truck parked at a store is playing audio similar to the Christmas explosion in Nashville. This is a live look from the scene right now. Chelsea Beimfor is also there live on the scene for us tonight. And Chelsea, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Alex, I'm going to stay out of the shot so you guys can see what's going on right now. But we are on, oh, you know what? I can hear myself. So hopefully somebody in the booth can fix that. I'm going to turn my volume down. We are on Highway 231 South next to the Cedars of Lebanon State Park. Down the street here, we're up about a mile or so. You can see that authorities are investigating a white box truck, which they are calling suspicious. According to a Rutherford County Sheriff's Office press release, deputies from Rutherford and Wilson County are investigating this box truck. We know it was parked at a convenience store this morning, playing audio similar to what was heard before the Christmas Day explosion in Nashville. They have not told us if that was the audio recording of a woman speaking, talking about a bomb that was going to be detonated, or if it was the music that was playing, which this morning we learned was the song Downtown by Petula Clark. Rutherford County has evacuated these residents that live in the homes down here near this truck during this ongoing investigation. I'm still hearing an echo, if we can fix that in the booth. Rutherford County dispatchers have received a call around 10:30 this morning about this truck being parked at the Crossroads Market in Walter Hill. Deputies located the truck and made a traffic stop. We know right now the driver has been detained. They have not told us if this is a man or a woman that was detained. Tennessee Highway Patrol is out here as well, working the scene with Rutherford and Wilson County Sheriff's Office deputies.
All right, Chelsea, thank you so much. I hear you say here that this is a white box truck. Yesterday, you were on the scene in Antioch at a home where they thought the RV that looked similar to the Christmas Day explosion was parked. Can you give us more information for those that may be tuning in and did not hear that update about the connection possibly to Antioch?
Yeah, Alex, we just arrived on scene literally about 5 minutes ago, so we haven't received an official update from any authorities letting us know if this has any sort of connection. Obviously, the audio recording is the biggest connection so far. We cannot see the truck close up in any details, but we know that it's a white box truck, not an RV. Obviously, yesterday we were focused on that RV in the Antioch home, but so far no word from authorities on how similar these look, aside from the fact that they're both large vehicles.
All right, Chelsea, thank you. And yesterday we heard that ABC News had confirmed that the person of interest was Anthony Warner. That home he was connected to in Antioch for an extended period of time. That's where Chelsea was live for us yesterday. Neighbors said that they thought they noticed and recognized that RV that had been parked in that yard for an extended period of time, recently starting to shift back and forth again. We do not know if these two scenes are connected. This is in Lebanon right now. We see that Rutherford County sheriffs and police officers are on scene. We are going to continue to bring you breaking news updates as things develop in this case, and also the Christmas Day explosion. Again, we do not know if there is a connection here, but similar audio was playing in this white box truck as to the RV that we saw in downtown in that Christmas Day explosion. There is going to be a press conference at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We will be bringing it to you live. If you would like to continue to stream this picture that you just saw, go to WKRN.com. We will also be breaking into News 2 with any updates as they develop. Again, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alex Dennis. Hope to see you at 4 o'clock when that press conference gives us a little bit more clarity.